Hurricane Aaron churning through the Atlantic tonight, leaving behind damage and flooding in the Caribbean. The storm battered Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands with some heavy rain, some strong wind, and dangerous surf. While we will not see direct impacts from Aaron here at home, the storm is expected to bring life-threatening rip currents up and down the East Coast through this week.
Yeah, we want to bring in Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Scott Roberts right now. You've been tracking Aaron, and Scott, you can tell us about the path and really what it means for our local beaches.
Yeah, for our local beaches, high surf and rip currents will be a major concern. Dangerous conditions out there expected this week. Right now, checking out Tybee Island, not looking too bad, but some of those waves have been a little bit bigger throughout the past few hours, and they will get even larger as the week goes on. As Aaron gets closer, we're actually going to be looking at more of this drier and hotter weather setting up for us. Temperature-wise, we warmed into the lower middle 90s for most locations. Starting to cool off now. We warmed up to 92 degrees here in Savannah, down to 89 degrees. So the breeze will be picking up as Aaron gets closer as well, and that will bring a northerly component to the wind, so that will help to dry us out even more so for the next few days. Viper radar scanning the skies. The only showers that we have been tracking have been in the southern part of the area. This cell right over Baxley starting to rain itself out. Just a small shower over the city right now in Highway 341. But temperature-wise, over the next few days, it will get hotter with that high pressure and that breeze setting up. But by the weekend, rain chances will be back for Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. So highs will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Feels like temperatures will likely be in the mid 90s at that point. So overall, quiet conditions are expected through the week with that high building in. But hot and breezy as Aaron gets closer, that pressure gradient is going to be tightening up, so that will promote a pretty strong gusty flow across the region, especially for our coastal areas as we head into the next few days. Elsewhere in the tropics, we are also watching an area of low pressure, a broad area of low pressure developing to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. This one will be moving more westerly, a more southerly path than what Aaron took, so this one may cause issues for the Caribbean islands, and also something that we have to watch out for in the southeast with that system as it becomes more organized and becomes possibly a little bit stronger. But here's the latest satellite imagery from Aaron. The eye is starting to reemerge, showing signs that this is still a very strong storm. Not as strong as where it was over the weekend when it did rapidly intensify into a Category 5 system. Winds are now at 140 miles per hour, making it a Category 4. It is moving to the northwest at 10 miles per hour, so it is really making that harder right turn. So it will begin to move more northerly as we head through the day. Tomorrow still has a Category 4 system. Once it's about 450 miles off of our coast, it will remain a major hurricane, but a Category 3 Wednesday through Thursday, and then Thursday evening weakening to a Category 2 as it does make its way more to the northeast away from the east coast of the U.S. So there are tropical storm watches in place for the outer banks of North Carolina and into coastal Virginia. So further down the coast, we aren't expecting tropical storm conditions, but we will have the high surf and rip currents. So stay out of the water over the next few days. We will also have higher than normal tides because of those winds being onshore. That tide forecast to be just below minor flood stage at Fort Pulaski Wednesday evening. So definitely watch out for that. That might end up being a little bit higher. For tonight, though, 74, pretty pleasant out there, warm and humid overnight. And then for tomorrow, 92 for the high temperature with a few isolated storms. Not out of the question. Heat's going to be the main concern. If you're a boater, definitely exercise caution. Small craft advisories have been issued. Northeasterly breeze 5 to 15 knots, but check out those seas 4 to 8 feet for Tuesday, possibly even greater for Wednesday and Thursday as Aaron gets a little bit closer to us, but quiet on land for the next few days. Storms move back in for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Some quiet days sounds nice.
We'll take it.
All right, thank you.
Coming up in sports.